So you want to be a prepper, but you can't afford it. You're broke. It's too expensive. That's not true. $5 is all it takes, and I'm here to prove it to you. Coming up, we got 5 items, cost us $1 a piece, going in a bug out bag, gonna be great. Stay tuned.
Super glue. They come in handy. There's 4 of them in there. I'm gonna get one for the bug out bag. Here's a plastic tarp.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Matt from the DIY Prepper, and for those of you that are new here, we do this every week. We go out and spend $5 on getting us prepared. Prepared for what? Well, prepared for whatever we think might happen. We alternate one week with bug out bag, then the next week we do more of the long-term food storage. So be sure and hit that like button, check back every week, we'll do more. What did we pick up this week? Well, this week we went to the Dollar Tree. First thing we picked up was a tablecloth. It is 54 by 108 inches, so that's what, about 9 foot by 4.5. Not quite as big as we would like it to be, but it's still going to serve us good. This is going to be our rain cover for our pack. It's going to serve as a ground cloth to keep us from getting wet if we need to sit down on something. It's also going to serve as our shelter. This will make a shelter if it comes upon a storm and we need to get out of the rain. This is what's going to do it. Second thing we got was tea light candles. Why tea light candles? Well, obviously we can use these as a candle. They can extend our flame if we need to light a fire. It's a little bit damp. Our tinder material isn't quite dried out. This is going to dry that out for us. It's going to provide a little bit of light. And we can take these candles and we can melt them down, light them up, let the wax get melted, and then dip our match heads inside the wax. Once we do that, it seals the match heads from moisture, makes them waterproof, drop them in the water, pick the wax off with your thumbnail, your matches are going to work just fine. There are 8 of these in here. We'll probably stick half of them in the bug out bag. The other half we're going to throw over to our long-term storage stuff. We will need to take some care that they don't melt, but that'll be something we'll conquer when the time comes. Next item is super glue. 2 bottles of it. We're going to keep one of them in our long-term storage, the other one in the bug out bag. Super glue, do I have to explain the uses for it? My main reason to use it is for if I get a cut, I could seal that cut with super glue. It's an alcohol based. I don't know if it really helps to sterilize or clean the wound. I don't know, you'll have to check elsewhere for that. But it will seal up the cut. It will keep dirt from getting in it. We break our glasses. This is going to fix them. 1,000 uses. We rip a hole in our backpack. This is going to fix our hole. Once again, got it at Dollar Tree, $1. Next item, hand sanitizer. This was a 3-pack. I chose the 3-pack instead of the bigger bottle because if I spill this and lose it all, it's not near as big a deal as if I knock a hole in the big bottle and it's all gone. Obviously, we can clean our hands for this. Another thing we can do with it is we can squirt it onto some less than optimum tinder to get a fire going. We can light this, it'll be a flame extender, it burns hot, and we can use this on our alcohol stove. We're going to make some alcohol stoves before long. It'll probably be another month or so. But we'll get a couple alcohol stoves made, and I'll show you how to use this. Great score. Once again, we got 3 of them. I'm gonna keep one of these. One of these will go with long-term storage. All the others are going. The other 2 will go in the bug out bag. Great score. Zip ties. The tool of 1,000 uses. This package contains 60. That's plenty. We're not going to need any more than 60. All these are going in our bug out bag. We can use these to help make shelters, to make repairs. We break a shoelace. This will work for that too. 1,000 uses. There's no excuse to not have zip ties in your bag. I did pick up one extra thing. Broke the budget by $1. That's these glow sticks. There's 4 in a pack. These are the green ones. I'm going to keep the green ones in the bug out bag, but I bought another package of them just to test them out. They come inside the package, comes with some strings to tie them on, just little pieces of ribbon, as well as something to hang them on. We're going to use these. Break it open right quick. We're going to use these to light up around our camp wherever we may be set up. We can hang them from a tree or hang them on our gear so that if we wander away from camp at night, we can easily find our way back. We can crack one of these open each night, drop it inside our bag. After we drop these inside of our bag, we'll be able to see in it in the dark and won't be using the batteries in our flashlight. So the green ones are the ones that are going in the bag. So anyway, this is what we picked up this week. Not a whole lot, but it's going to get the job done. What I want to know is, what about your suggestions? I got a suggestion last week about some paper plates. I bought the paper plates. Somebody said that there's a package of 150 of them at the dollar store that they shopped at. And it was for $3. I tell you what, that's worth my money. What would y'all like to see me get on our $5 budget next week whenever we do our long-term food storage? Well, anyway, I'm going to end that right here. So be sure and hit that like button, subscribe, comment, and share. Let me know what you think. And until next time, be safe.